So welcome back to Electric Vehicles channel, my dear friends. I am Krishna Chaitanya Mandela. In this video, we would like to highlight one of the scams happening in the electric vehicle industry. Earlier, we already exposed a subsidy scam happening in electric vehicle industry. Now, in this video, we would like to highlight spare parts scam happening in the industry and how this spare parts scam is interlinked with the insurance policy from the manufacturer side. Firstly, if you are a owner of an electric vehicle in India, or else if you are planning to buy an electric vehicle in India, any manufacturer has to give 5-year insurance on the vehicle. But if you see the actual insurance policy given by the electric vehicle manufacturers, they are cleverly designing two policies. One policy who are paying full cash on purchasing of an electric vehicle, and the second policy who are taking the electric vehicle on EMI option. In this case, the manufacturer is directly tying up with a finance company. So before we get into this topic, first you need to understand what is this insurance policy. What is the 5 years insurance policy offering from the manufacturer side? 4 years insurance is a third party insurance. So what is this third party insurance? Under this third party insurance, you as a vehicle owner or your vehicle doesn't get any coverage. Because of you, someone gets injured or their property gets damaged, that third person gets this coverage. So under this third party insurance, you and your vehicle doesn't get any kind of coverage. Only if there is a comprehensive insurance, only then you will get the coverage and your vehicle also get the coverage. Now coming back to our topic, most of the common people like you and me doesn't aware of this insurance policies. Like if they say 5 years of insurance policy, we thought like okay, 5 years of insurance, we are okay with that. If something happened to vehicle, everything gets covered. But nobody know that third party insurance, nothing will be covered for your vehicle and the owner also. So how this insurance policy is becoming a scam for this spare parts. If you see electric vehicles today, most of the electric vehicle parts are made with fiber plastic and they are delicate as well. Sometimes if the vehicle doesn't met with an accident also, just if it fall down, if you are unable to control the vehicle, some of the vehicle parts get damaged. What the insurance policy, what are the manufacturer giving the insurance policy? Only in the first year, you or your vehicle gets the coverage. From the second year, first day onwards, anything happened to your vehicle, you will get nothing. Which means if any part damaged in your electric vehicle, you need to pay lots of money on the spare part, because in the spare parts, most of the dealers you can say or the manufacturer or the who are providing the servicing, they are actually charging double or triple the money than the actual pricing on the spare parts. Even the insurance policy also, they're cleverly designing the policy. If you are paying full amount, they are giving first year comprehensive warranty and the remaining 4 years as third party insurance, where from the second year onwards, you need to pay the entire money if any part of your vehicle gets damaged. But in case if you took the electric vehicle from the EMI option, so whoever the manufacturer type with the finance company, so they will provide the EMI option, right? So for that particular EMI option, they are giving 3 years of comprehensive insurance and 2 years as a third party insurance. So why these manufacturers are concerned about EMI and they are taking care of EMI option and they are giving 3 years as a comprehensive insurance, whereas if the customer is giving complete cash and they are giving only 1 year as a comprehensive insurance, you can clearly understand that they want to earn money from the customer in any possible way. And on the other side, if you see the petrol vehicle industry, there are so many spare parts available. If you are using a petrol vehicle, if something happened to a spare part, there are in your nearest shop, there is the spare part you can buy. But in terms of electric vehicle industry, if something happened to your vehicle and it is not covered under the insurance, whatever the money the dealer said or the manufacturer said, you need to pay. It's become a monopoly in terms of spare parts. And nowadays, most of the dealers itself, they are not maintaining any spare parts because it's become a loss for them. We are not blaming anyone here, but it's become a loss for them because if they maintain spare parts, the same spare part, if some of the owner doesn't, if nobody comes for the spare part and become a loss for them, so that is the reason no dealer is maintaining any spare parts. And if something happened, they need to claim from the manufacturer and it will come in 1 or 2 weeks, sometimes 1 month, 2 months also. So there is a lot of delay in the spare parts itself if something happened to your vehicle. So out of all these things, if something happened to your vehicle and if it is not covered under the insurance, if take for example, if the part is 1000 rupees If I ask you to pay 5,000 rupees, you have to pay, because there is no other option. You can't go to any other spare part shop, because you cannot find any spare part for electric vehicle in your local spare part shops. So that is how they are charging, and it is possible only because of the cleverly created insurance policies. And we also want to share you one of the proofs, and one of the electric vehicle owners shared their experience. And this owner actually bought one electric two-wheeler, and this person came to know that the vehicle gets only 1 year as a comprehensive insurance, and the next 4 years as a third-party insurance. He wrote an email to the respective insurance company stating that please extend my comprehensive insurance policy. But in return, what they replied means this is not possible, because it's a part of the policy. We cannot change the policy. But if the same owner, if they bought the vehicle in EMI option, definitely the company itself providing a 3 years comprehensive insurance policy to protect their vehicle and to recover the money from the customer. Right now, the electric vehicle industry is not competitive. That is the reason, whatever they said, you need to pay the same money, because there is no other option as of now. And also I mentioned there is a scam happening. So how much is the scam? For example, there are 1 lakh electric vehicle owners have exchanged the spare parts. Something happened to the vehicle and they changed the spare parts, and because of they don't know about this insurance policy. After the second year, first year itself, their vehicle got damaged, and they changed the spare parts. On each vehicle, if they charge excess amount of 100 rupees, for 1 lakh vehicles it is a 1 crore rupees scam. And if they charge excess amount of 200 rupees, it is a 2 crore rupees scam. And this kind of scam is really happening in the industry. And our point here is, if you want to be a competitor for petrol vehicle industry, are these scams and whatever and what kind of value added service you are giving to the electric vehicle owners? Our country has a mission of 2030 electric vehicles. At least 30% of the vehicles in India should be electric. But nowadays, some of the electric vehicle manufacturers are seeing the industry in such a way that after 1 year, who is the customer and who is me? And what kind of trust are we giving to the industry? Because by 2030, electric vehicle industry is going to be a $1 billion industry in India itself. There is a lot of growth for the industry. But if you are not taking care about the small things happening in the industry, and if you are trying to get the money in all ways possible on the customer, how a common man will believe in electric vehicles? That is the first thing. And also, most of the petrol vehicle users are not shifting toward electric vehicles because they are not believing in the service so far. Even after 10 years or 15 years, they are using the petrol vehicle. But if you see in the electric vehicle industry, after 1 year, most of the manufacturers are not answering to the customers if they are not properly insured. So it's all the responsibility of the electric vehicle owner itself. If you really want the electric vehicle industry to reach the expectations or to give a pollution-free country, and we need to be out of these scams, and there should be a proper pricing. And who are the existing electric vehicle owners? Please be insured yourself. Whatever the comprehensive insurance, please be assured of your vehicle, and because you need to pay so much of money for your spare parts itself. And please share this video to every electric vehicle owner and who are planning to buy an electric vehicle, and also comment your opinion on this video. Go green, go electric.